What's going on, YouTube? It's One Out Supreme again, and welcome back to some more Star Citizen. Today is day 4 of IAE, and today is Alien Day. We got Apoa, Asperia, Banu, and there's one more that I can't name. Either way, it'll be in the thumbnail. But yeah, it's Alien Day. All the alien ships are on the show today. It's probably gonna be a short one because all the available alien ships that I have flown, or all the flight ready, like in-game alien ships, I have actually flown and done videos on. So I mean, if there's one I'm missing, I'll rent it, but if not, it's going to be a short one, and I'll probably have a second video going out today. But before we start, I want to point out that memberships are live on the channel. Right now they're pretty bare bones, like I've been saying. But if you decide you want to support me in another way, go ahead. They're there. It's not a requirement. All my content is still going to be available to everybody. But I also want to shout out both Twidget and Johnny St. Lou. They are my first 2 members of the channel. So thank you guys so much for your support. I greatly appreciate it. I cannot believe I'm to the point where I can actually have memberships on the channel. It's absolutely absurd. So thanks, Twidget. Thanks, Johnny St. Lou. I appreciate you. But yeah, today is Alien Day. So let's go down to the show floor, and I'll probably get lost again, but you know, I always do. And then go down. Oh, by the way, I'm not wearing my fancy armor. I'm wearing the Master Cheeks armor. I was just messing around with some buddies last night, and we all put on the armor, even though we weren't doing FPS stuff. We were just flying around, but we like, Master Cheeks. So yeah. So since yesterday Aegis was on the Apex, I'm guessing the aliens are going to be on the Zenith Hall. See if I actually get it right today. See if the elevator actually works today too. Oh, yep, alien. So yeah, we got Apoa, Banu, Asperia, and what the fuck is a Jet-Tac? I don't know what that is. So I don't know, we'll check it out. Ooh, the Banu. Oh yeah, the Banu trailer for the Banu Defender. I think that's what this is. We'll check it out. The Banu Defender is my favorite alien ship, by the way. Out of all of them, I think it's the best daily driver. Yeah, this is the Banu Defender trailer. Yep. Those are Banu thrusters. I've seen this trailer once. Xi'an. Maybe not. What is this? No, this is the Banu Defender trailer. Sorry, I know I'm kind of waste. Oh yeah, you can see the Banu Defender in the corner. It was on a blueprint. Yep. Yep, there's the Banu Defender blueprint right there. Sorry, I know I wouldn't watch the whole trailer, but I actually really like this thing. And it kind of fits since the Banu Defender is my favorite alien ship. Did you discover the craft of your dreams at this year's IAE? I want to see it. 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 Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it. Even though I own one. Let me see it. 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 Yeah. Defender. It's such a gorgeous ship, dude. So good. It's so good. Oh, I love the Banu Defender. I feel like the Banu Defender is like my guilty pleasure ship. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's see what we got. So we got the Glaive, the Talon, Talon Strike, Cartuel, Prowler, Bandit Defender, and the Spear Blade, which I have flown all of them. Oh, we got some down below. Oh, so we'll check out the hollow tables too. Oh, the Nox is down there. That's something I haven't messed around with. Maybe I'll rent that and we'll mess around with that. But I'll do a big circle and then we'll end on probably the Prowler up top here at least. But this right here is the Spear Blade. It's one of the Vandu replicas. This thing is another favorite for the light fighter community. It's like the in-between, like for the Arrow and the Gladius. It's a good middle ground between, because it's very nimble and it's very fast, but it can take a little bit more of a beating than the Arrow. The thing that I don't like about it, because like it's a lot of fun to fly, but it's not my like I don't fly it a lot, mostly because that cockpit up there is very restrictive and the weapons are bespoke, but I think that's by design. But I like to swap out my weapons and change out loadouts, and when I can't change out loadouts, it's kind of like meh, I get bored fast. But here, I'll show you the pilot seat if you haven't ever seen it. See, the cockpit seems very restrictive, and I'm also wearing heavy armor, so it's a little meh, but it just seems way too narrow for a light fighter. So like all this stuff up here would kind of just get in the way. So fun ship, fast, and I can do some devastating damage, especially in a dogfight, but not my favorite ship in the world, but it's still a lot of fun. I wouldn't recommend spending real money on it. And I'll tell you, I actually only recommend buying one of these for real money, because you pay extra for an alien tax essentially, but it's still a good ship, and you can buy this ship in game too. So next we have the Cartual. This is by Apoa, and I believe it's the only Apoa ship in the game right now, but this is also considered a light fighter, and it is the most nimble ship in the game. It's very fast and it's really weird. I'm actually surprised it's not leaning on its side, because if you spawn it on a pad, it'll it falls over on its side. But it's definitely the most unique ship in the game, because this is its landing configuration. When you open up the landing gear, and I'll pull mine out later. When you open up the landing gear, it looks like a big starfish, but all the maneuvering thrusters are the main thrusters, which are right here. That's why it's so nimble, because its main thrusters are the maneuvering thrusters, so it can turn every which way however you feel like it. But yeah, it's fast, it's nimble, but it's got two limitations. It's very fragile. If you take a missile, you're dead in the water, no matter what. And if you lose one of these engines, you're done. 100%. You are done. You're spinning like crazy. And no missiles, and only 2 size 4 hard points. It comes stock with size 3 gimbals, but I recommend putting the 2 size 4s on it, but it's still only 2 size 4s and no missiles. But you pay for that for the mobility. But it's definitely got a weird animation to get in the cockpit. And it's also its flight controls are really weird too. Like you fly around using these balls. It's so weird. It's so cool, but it's so weird. I enjoy this ship a lot. I fly it around for shits and giggles, but that's about it. And then here, we have the Talon Shrike and the Talon. The Talon Shrike, I did a video on showcasing both of them in a single video. The Talon Shrike is the missile boat. It comes with 2 size 2 hard points, but it comes with an absurd amount of size 3 missiles. I think it's like 28 size 3 missiles. but it's stupid fast, and it just looks good. It's literally a bird of prey. It's fantastic, but I prefer the standard strike, or not the standard strike, the standard Talon. The standard Talon doesn't have a whole lot of missiles, but it's got 2 size 4 hard points, the same DPS amount as the Cartuelo. And since I prefer more of the brawling, gunplay, dogfighting, this is the Talon I go for. I've actually pledged to one of these before. It's sitting in my buyback right now. But it's really cool. It's really reliable. The thing that sucks for the Talons, though, is if you lose a wing, you're dead in the water. Once you lose your wing, you might as well just give up because you're just going to keep spinning. So it's pretty fragile, but the thing that I like about it the most is it doesn't have a standard like canopy. It's got view screens instead, so you actually have a little bit more armor on the cockpit than standard ships. And I'm gonna see if I can do the animation in here. If not, check out the Talon video that I did. You can see the animation from there. The Prowler also has the same animation as well, but the cockpit's the same in the strikes. So let's turn it off. Oh yeah, I can't do the animation. If you want to see the animation, check out my Talon video. It's a dope ass animation. And like I said, the Prowler has it too, along with the Shrike. And here, oh, I actually don't think the scythe is here. I'll have to double check. But this is the Asperia Glaive. It's got a weird paint job, but it's definitely got a stance. This is another Vandal ship. This is all the Vandal ships are going to be getting a rework post Squadron 42, and the new rework concepts looks freaking sick. But as of right now, it still looks pretty freaking good. The Glaive and the Scythe are very similar in terms of DPS because they have 2 size 5 cannons and 2 size 1 repeaters. The size 5 cannons are on the wings like this, but on the scythe over the Glaive, it's got like almost like a Nemo fin. It doesn't actually have a second blade like this. When this has, it's symmetrical and it looks freaking cool. I enjoyed this ship quite a lot flying it when I flew Draconis's, and I would get one, but it's a medium fighter. I believe it's a medium fighter classification, and it's $320 on the pledge store, and you have to beat Vandal Swarm on multiplayer to even get the opportunity to buy it. So I won't actually own one of these. $320 is a beefy price tag to own it, and you cannot buy this ship in game. You can only pledge to it. So, but I won't own one. If I want to fly one, I'll borrow a buddy's, because it's too much money for me to justify spending on I believe a medium fighter class. It's either a medium fighter or a heavy fighter. I believe it's a medium fighter, but I'll show you the pilot seat on this too. I'll show a pilot seat on all these. And I'll probably go in the third person view to kind of give you a nice view. This, for the Vandal ship, has a much better view, though. It's not nearly as restrictive. But yeah. It definitely looks good. I don't like the paint job on it. It looks like it's just like a hot rod paint job. It's kind of lame, but, whatever. Still a cool ship. I mean, if you want to fork over to $320 after you beat Vandal Swarm, go for it. Personally, I would not. But it's definitely a lot of fun. And I would say underrated. But here is my favorite alien ship. This is the Banu Defender. I praise this ship. This is the only alien ship I actually recommend buying off the pledge store, because you can use it as a daily driver as well. It's the only one aside from the Prowler that has an interior, but it's got beds to log out in. And for a solo pilot, it's perfect. You know, you can do box missions in it. You can do bounty hunting in it. It's great. It really is great. You have room for a buddy on it because you got 2 cockpits, and you can fly it from either cockpit. And honestly, aesthetically, it's the most pleasing to me. It looks very organic, almost like it's living. But yeah, this is the one. It's only $220 in the pledge store. Yeah, it's got an alien tax. It's considered a light fighter, but I give it the medium fighter category because it flies like a medium fighter, a little like on the heavier end of a medium fighter too. But it's good for daily driving. Like, you got beds to log out in, which the beds actually work in this ship to log out in. You got room for a friend. You got 4 size 3 hard points that, you know, four size 3s are nothing to scoff at. And the only thing to me is that it lacks a missile payload. It's only got 4 size 2s, and I don't think you can swap them out for anything smaller or bigger. But yeah, it's definitely mean. It's also got a good amount of quantum fuel that if you throw like a VK00 on this thing, you can fly through the verse crazy. Yeah, you have to refuel if you throw a VK00 on it, but you can fly through it. Or if you want to throw an Atlas on it, you'll be able to jump from point to point and like crazy. I think it's got 200. No, not 200. It's got 2,500 units of quantum fuel. Now, it's nothing like the Cutter's quantum fuel, but it's still a great daily driver around Stanton. It really is. So I'll show you the inside really quick. It's really organic, and you have 2 pilot seats. You got one on this side and one on this side, which I think is really unique. And then I'll hop in this one because it's the one I fly it from. And the view from the cockpit's pretty good too. Once the landing gear is up, I'll go in the third person for it. Once the landing gear is up, those arms are tracked forward, so you have the arms kind of poking out in your view, but it's not terrible. It's just something you got to get used to. But this is the only one I would recommend buying out the pledge store. But all of these alien ships you can buy in game except for the Glaive. So that is the Bandit Defender, and we will check out the Prowler. The Prowler is the most expensive on the pledge store, I believe, and it's also the biggest alien ship you can fly right now, but it is considered a drop ship. I messed around in DARS a little bit, and it's got some guns, but I wouldn't take it out to a fight since it is a drop ship. But if you're trying to do like some like stealthy like infiltration and this thing, like that's what this thing's for. Like it really is. And you can drop out in heavy fire because when the landing gear's up or down, which I don't know why it is this way right now, but these actually act as covers. So when you have these hatches open and you drop out of it, like you drop out, boom, you have cover right in front of you. It's great. It's so cool. But my favorite entrance, and I actually think, no, there's a side entrance too, but my favorite entrance is through the ass. But you also have another entrance here. And you have the ladder coming down. But we'll go in through. I'll show you the jump seats. I guess that's what you can call them, jump seats. You don't actually sit, you kind of stand in them. But yeah, you got all the jump seats. Every jump seat has a door. So like people can pile out this way. People can go out through the sides. And you got more jump seats here that people can pile out through the ladder. I believe this is the co-pilot seat, which controls some of the guns on it. And then the pilot seat is up top. Oh, look. I wonder if I can do the animation here for it. Probably not, but...
Systems activating.
Viewport on. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can. But all these like little triangles like flip over and it's got view screens and stuff. It's the same thing as a Talon. It's so cool. But yeah, the only one I would recommend personally is the Banu Defender, the buy with real money. I think that's a buddy of mine. We're in a low pop server. Like, check this shit out. I can't, well, like, look. Top, bottom. That's nuts. 2 days of being in a low pop server. I believe that's skinless behind me. But here is the Apoa Nox. That's a racing bike, which I think I'm actually going to rent and take it out. We're going to take it to the snake pit. So I'm going to grab one. Is it going to process? There we go. Sounds good. But yeah, the Apoa Nox is a hover bike, obviously. Similar to the Dragonfly and the hover quad. I've never actually driven one, so I'm gonna rent. I'll take that out on the snake pit, I believe. There's not much to say about it. It's got guns on it, which is cool. But is there anything over here? Nope. And then we have the Holo Viewer. So this is, I think this is, Jatek Raylan. Okay, that's what Jatek is. Okay, that is the Raylan. It is an alien cargo ship similar to the Hull A, Hull B. It's got external cargo and stuff. It's supposed to be a blockade runner, I believe, similar to the MSR. But it looks cool. It's not something like I would personally get because I don't run cargo, but it looks cool. I'll probably check it out once it comes out. If it comes out, it'll come out. I'm just talking shit. All right, we're gonna look at that one last because that's everybody's favorite concept right now. This one's my favorite concept though. This is the Apoa Sentak Yai. It's similar to the Cartual. It'll be extremely maneuverable like that. All of its thrusters are its main thrusters right there, and it'll maneuver similarly to the Cartual. It's considered a medium fighter, and it looks like it actually has 4 guns. So that's, ooh, I just got excited about that. That'll be cool. That'll definitely be cool. So I'm excited for this, especially for combat gameplay. It's a lot of my buddies say, oh yeah, it's going to be Star Citizen's TIE Fighter because it's kind of got like that look, but you know, it's not. But it's close enough, I guess. And then we have the Banu Merchantman. Everybody wants this ship. I know they do. Everybody's been talking about it. It's been in concept for a long time from what I hear. I don't know the huge history for it. I just know the ship keeps getting bigger and more expensive. But it's going to be a capital size cargo vessel, and you can launch Banu Defenders out of this thing. So that's going to be a cool thing. Let's actually read the description on it right now. So the Banu Merchantman manufacturer Banu Focus Freight. Banu traders are renowned for their merchant prowess, traveling the space lanes and trading with everyone they meet. Their sturdy, dedicated trading ships have proven themselves a vessel ideally suited to the task, and are so prized that they are frequently passed down from generation to generation of Banu. Sorry, I can't read English hard. I wonder if he can hear me. He just collapsed. I just read that. But yeah. So that is Alien Day. It's a little bit of a short one. So we're going to take out the Apoa Nox out and fly around until I probably die. So I will see you guys at the snake pit. All right. We are here with the Nox. This is going to be interesting. I will die, most likely.
Systems activating.
You are
Whoa.
clear to launch.
Engines.
Oh, do I fly this with my sticks? Oh shit. Okay. Whoa. Okay, we're gonna we're gonna do that. Okay, hover bikes I can use my sticks with. That's nice. 'Cause I guess it's technically flight. All right. I didn't feel like taking out the snake pit, so we're just gonna do it on the
Thank
ice
you.
lake.
And please visit again.
So we're gonna go slow. Go a little bit faster now. We're gonna go slow and hopefully not die. Okay, we're gonna slow that down here a little bit until we get to the ice lake. If frames drop, it's because we're in at New Babbage and frames suck. But with the low player count on this thing, we should be all right. All right, I'm also here with Skinless. We're fucking around on Noxus, so I'm gonna undeaf him from Discord.
Get around, bitch.
All right. I'm taking it slow to the ice lake because this thing is a lot faster than I realized.
It looks.
All right. I'll wipe off my visor here quick. All right, now let's.
Launch my Nox.
All right, let's go. Let's go nuts now. This thing's cool.
It is cool.
Nox.
It takes some getting used to if you've never done one of those hover bikes before.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize I could fly or drive it with my sticks because it's technically flight, I guess.
Technically, yes, but if you've
Whoa,
never
whoa,
done it before,
I'm going so okay. I'm Tokyo drifting this shit.
yeah, it's like the fastest ground bike in Star Citizen.
Oh, my view right now is so broken. Okay, let's okay, there we go.
Oh, Brock.
Okay, let's not crash
Weapons
into anything.
destroyed. Sweet.
Wait, what happened?
I destroyed my guns.
Oh.
Weight
Okay.
reduction, bro.
Oh shit!
Destroyed.
Yep, I destroyed one of my guns.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. You gotta be really careful with that thing.
It sounds like a ship flying by. You know what? I'm gonna decouple this thing.
Do it.
Wait, why am I? Doesn't look like it likes decoupled for some reason.
Told you don't do it.
Oh, it just stopped.
Oh, normally it's incredibly difficult to control.
Dude, you can. Hey, you guys want to start a drift racing circuit in Noxus? Like, oh my god.
You played the Tokyo Drift music.
This is great. This thing, oh my god. I almost want one of these just for fucking around in. Too bad I can't use it for bunker running because the fucking the turrets will shoot me in it, but
Yeah.
this is great. What's top speed on this thing? It probably can go
Fast.
faster on a moon, but
They are fast.
oh yeah, I'm going 200 meters a second on it right now.
If you got clear open space, those things are fast.
Oh, they're skinless. Who would have thought for Alien Day I would have brought out a freaking hover bike? Now I'm curious, can we go up higher in this thing, or is it pretty low to the ground? Yeah.
You'll be able to raise up quite a bit. At one point in time, you could fly around with them, not all the way up to the atmosphere. Now we're back in space, I don't think, but
Yeah, I know you can take them out in space as long as you have obviously a space suit and fly it around like that.
no, but I don't think you can take it from ground to space.
Oh, I saw dragonflies do it. That's why there's a fucking reclaimer out on the ice right now.
I think I've been there all day.
Oh, okay. Probably because the dude couldn't get it out of ammo.
You need to know what you're doing.
Oh man. Well,
You can get it out of ammo. You just need to know what you're doing. You probably did not.
yeah. I'm gonna. Oh man, this thing's cool.
Very cool.
Do VHRTs in this thing?
I mean, it'll be hard to hit, but you know, take you some time. You can do it.
This is great. Skinless is literally like, I guess, driving circles around me right now.
I'm on my way to Mecotech.
This is great. Whoa, my camera just went nuts. I'm in third person right now.
That's actually the best way to do it because you can't always see like side
Yeah.
to side moving around. Your awareness in this game, your spatial awareness is not what it.
Yeah. Holy fuck.
If you found some like flat lands and just go all out, you can.
Oh yeah, we're on the ice like New Babbage right now. Woo! That was close. All right. How far did we get? Holy shit.
You guys want to just scroll around those things?
Oh yeah.
For a bit?
I'm doing it. I'm doing it for the video because I want to rent ships or things that I've never actually used before for IAE. Aegis I couldn't do it for, so I really wanted to do something for Alien Day, but I couldn't do it for Alien Day either. But I realized I never drove a Nox, so I'm like, fuck it, I'll grab the Nox. And it's great. I am having a ton of fun in this thing.
Most people don't even think about the Nox.
I know. I never really did either.
It's usually one of the coolest vehicles you can have by far.
Well, yeah, I'm literally doing like circles and shit while driving it. It's great.
All right, I'm on my way to come pick you guys up.
All right, then I'm a. Oh! Skinless, did you see that? If that's not a way to end the video, I don't know what. I just smacked into a rock with the Nox. That Nox is fun. I completely forgot about the Nox. Oh man, yeah, you heard my commentary with like Skinless and Commander Hawk, just messing around on the Nox because you know Skinless and I were just driving around, goofing off, and he was driving circles around me. But that thing is fun. If you just want to just fuck around and do some shit, dude, that Nox is great. Oh my god. But I'm gonna wrap this one up here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead, leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video and around the verse. Alrighty, have a good one.